What's good, everyone? It's Noir Tapes, back on that video. I just made this like crazy 90s boom bap beat. It's like kind of dark and spooky, and I wanted to show it to you guys and break it down. You know, I love this sort of stuff. It makes me really excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just going to walk through the workflow a little bit and I'll break down what I did to get to the final point. But first, let me play the beat for you now. Okay, you sort of get the idea with the beat that I ended up with, but let me break down how I got to that. Recently I've been having a really strange creative process. Like, I find myself starting a beat and then transitioning to another idea and then another idea and another idea, which is good. It's good for the creative process. It's just really interesting and weird. So I end up with projects like this which have 3 different beat ideas. This is the second one. So I'll break down where I started and where I ended up. This was the first idea I started with. I found this sample and I loved the way it sounded, so I chopped it up. This is what I came up with first. And then I just made the drums around that and then a bass line for it. This is what the first beat idea sounded like altogether. Now, don't get me wrong, I love that beat. Possibly might move it into its own project and do some stuff with it, I don't know. I love the way it sounds. And so I took the drums and I found this bass sample from a really old radio show. And so I started idea number 2. And so I like that a lot. It really gave me a nice vintage 90s boom bap feel. So I just had to add some layers to the top. So I found these chords to go with it as well. So I had that, and then all I needed to do was add something above the chords to add a bit of a hook section. And so I actually found this xylophone sound and I liked it. So I added reverb to it and made its own little layer. So this is it here. So using the same drums, I just came across this sample. It was just a loop and it had bass in it. It had everything, and I thought this would be the beat that I really liked. And this is what it sounds like here. This beat's really mad. I think it'd be a really good standalone project piece. Like, it's got everything. It's got the grooviness and the vibe. But the only problem is in that verse section. Obviously, I'm not putting vocals over it, so I need to keep it entertaining somehow. But I really like this beat, and I thought this was my favorite. But when I came back to revisit it to make this video, I actually really liked beat number 2. I think it has more layers. It's a bit more complex. and I like the vibe that it produces. Maybe I'll break all three into their own projects, who knows, but I'll play this beat again. regardless, thank you for watching, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the different vibes I was coming up with. My website's finally up, thenoirtapes.com. You can see it in the description. I've got a free drum kit you can download. You just have to sign up. You'll become part of my emailing list, and when I produce drum kits that will be paid for or do other things, who knows what, I'll send out big emails on that emailing list, so you'll be the first to know. So go cop that free drum kit, thenoirtapes.com. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.